/encore/live. That one. I did it.
Okay.
It's in chat right now. You're all welcome.
I was kind of wondering if we might see Seth go back to Yoshi after round 1, but we are not.
It's going to stick with the Corrin.
And we're going to have two Baos on the screen here.
Part of it is because Corrin does really decently against Bayo, and Corrin does expertly against Ness. And we're going to be seeing this Spencer and Ventra team. One of the up-and-coming Wisconsin teams.
Very practiced together.
They've been putting a lot of time in. They did pretty well at Midwest Mayhem 11, actually. I think they came up with an upset or two. I couldn't tell you the exact placing they landed in.
Ness Bayo seems like a pretty strong team, especially without Cloud. Again, you know, got to say it.
Yeah, as long as you have some kind of front line, Bayo can do everything in teams and then some.
I noticed on the character select screen there that Spencer, yeah, and you can see it on the camera there, Spencer is rocking Jaaahsh.
Yeah, we're going to see that Bayo quarantine. There it is. Coming into play on Battlefield. We saw Stevenshark and Seth earlier. They were able to pretty much mollywop their round 1.
Absolutely, yeah, they look really strong in that set. But these guys, Spencer and Ventra, are very strong too.
We already see Spencer looking for some crazy PK Thunder 2 stuff. Oh, okay.
Interesting idea. I wonder if there was a DI that would have caught.
I think it was just a little out of practice, like the exact range he needed to jump at. But that Bayo jab, it's kind of like Fox's jab in doubles, which maybe we'll see more Fox in doubles now that Cloud's less of a thing. But Fox's jab, you can have so much time to set up after it.
Absolutely. Yeah, Seth not going to let that PK Thunder happen. Okay.
Back throw to back air. Not going to kill on Battlefield.
Looked like Ventra was DIing towards the blast zone there.
Oh, and that dare just jumped
timing,
right over your teammate. He did not expect the Bayo to be there that quickly and with that much lethality.
He definitely didn't feel like he could roll there with that strap going on right at roll distance.
This time,
okay, good
not
save.
going to lead anything.
Good save by Ventra. Or no, good save by Stevenshark, excuse me.
At least we have a Bayo 1 Bayo and a Bayo 2 Bayo. That makes it a little
And they're
easier.
using the right colors.
Okay. Oh, and using the neutral air in disadvantage here is Seth to sneak out of that nest up there. Very sneaky. I love aggressive options in disadvantage, especially at the higher levels. Stevenshark being really slippery, just running away from the nest.
They just switched twisted each other and then up-aired each other. Let's go, Bayonetta.
Bayo hype. Bayo hype. We got which
That was ridiculous.
Seth and Steven are taking a commanding lead at this point, too.
Yeah.
It really just feels like we talked about the burst options of Ness when we saw the Ness WiiU team. None of those have landed. And even when they do now with no range.
Battlefield seems like a great stage for these two, for the Corrin Bayo team.
Stevenshark continuing to just
still going.
Run rampant over here on the left. Only going to die to his teammate.
But I think even if he hadn't done that, I'm pretty sure Ventra had the up air. So. One back throw.
Here goes Ventra going for
weird stuff happening.
He's going to die for it. Lost all of his movement options in that scrum.
Man. There's one weird trade out there in the magnifier that was really hard to see, but I want to say it was a rogue fair 1. Not going to work out for Blue Team.
Trading witch times here. Stevenshark is going to go for the forward smash. Actually, as a get off me Bayonetta option.
All of a sudden, though, Red Team is down to 3 stocks. Spencer's going to have to do one ridiculous tank job here, but
the Witch Twist actually going to win out in that Witch Time situation.
And they just rolled on at the same time. These Bayos are in each other's heads. Yeah, Ventra, smart by Ventra knowing he had to just get out of there, but now it's the 1v2. Witch Time. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty stale.
And one of the best characters at edgeguarding Bayonetta is Bayonetta, although that was kind of more of an SD than an edgeguard.
Now a couple of sloppy recoveries there, actually. See if Spencer and Ventra can clean this up in game 2. Because look, they found a rhythm there in the second half. Is this too much from Steven and Seth to open, though?
I think they do the best when they create, like, crazy situations. Like we saw the Witch Time that led to, like, just some crazy double edge guard on the left side.
Sure,
if they can just create more insanity, pick a smaller stage. Okay, they picked Town, not really a smaller stage.
The exact opposite.
But it has the blast zone advantage.
Maybe they want the Nest to be able to run away a little bit more. I expect we'll see a bunch of him, Spencer, setting on this ledge here.
but this Ness might be dead.
Nope.
Okay, good SDI.
Yep. And he DI'd the afterburner kick correctly, I think was a big deal there.
Yeah, DIing and SDIing, when the meme just SDI is spouted, people assume that's about Witch Twist. But DIing and SDIing the afterburner kick is just as important, if not more so.
It's really easy. The hardest thing about that is if you get the first one wrong, you'll almost always get the second one wrong too. That's the worst feeling.
It's hard to react in time, but you have to like kind of memorize the tempo a little bit.
Definitely.
Think of it like as a music minigame or something.
Yep. And the good Bayos, they know how to handle that.
Right. Oh, that's going to be a dead Seth, I believe.
Oh, wow, and that's a dead Stevenshark. On the other side, the back throw at 90. Let's go, Ness.
Town and City working out, but also working out the other way, and that's it.
All the way across stage. Much more even here, though. Yeah, nice back air. Sometimes the back air is just nice, all right.
What are these up smashes from Ness? Stop it.
Yeah, this is even the same guy.
That move is
not good.
Not a move.
No.
Don't press the button. Oh. Sometimes I just want to show off their yo-yo.
Right.
Whatever, man. You do you.
Spencer just waiting for somebody to get on the ledge poorly, but red team not going to give it to him.
All right, double pin.
That was
buying a lot of stage here for the red team.
That was a critical pin, too, because that was going to be a forward smash right to the face.
Trading a Witch Time into a Bats within. Not going to kill, though. That's another dead Ness. This backline is not really able to hold on to these stocks.
Nice spot dodge here from Ventra. We living.
It's another one of those situations where the percents don't really tell the tale of the lead. It's really more of an even game than anything. Even though Ventra can die really at any point in time. It's going to be about the red team holding on to these stocks for a long time, like they did on the Battlefield game.
Man, it looks like Spencer really feeding for a grab here. Yep. Not going to find it, though. Okay, just going to get the forward throw there, yeah.
Ventra finally loses his stock. He held on to his first stock for 2.5 minutes.
The red team has the stock lead now.
We got pin after pin here. Pretty prototypical Corrin neutral. Punishing. That should be a dead Corrin there. And the lead even, the stocks teeter out again to another even situation. And Stevenshark needs to hold on now.
Chase? No, nothing doing there.
The Bayos have done a good job in this game of making sure.
Get out of that bite?
Whoa!
Oh, the extension.
Poking through the shield.
Yeah, I don't think Ventra was ready for that to still be out after hitting shield, but yeah.
And after Ventra held on to his first stock for so long, his second one didn't last a minute.
Oh.
Very unfortunate turn of events for the blue team, and that's really might be the story of this set if they lose this game too.
Yeah, and I feel like that's Bayo's one weakness that makes her not as centralizing as Cloud. She dies early.
Yeah, she's not very heavy at all. She will die to stuff like that. And doubles, again, it's a fracas. Corrin is like the master of throwing out crazy hitboxes that kill at random percents.
Totally.
That cover half a stage. So Bayo can be vulnerable to
I was honestly curious which one Spencer was going to pick the combo there. And I feel like he could have back aired Seth, and that would have been really nasty. He could be up there instead, probably safer.
It's a small decision-making moment that could cost them. And then that's going to fly away again. They get this 1 versus 2. And they were looking for the tech the other way in the up smash. That would have been crazy.
Yeah, it would have. Wow, Ness still living the Bayo down air. That was great DI by Spencer. And he needed every bit of it. This Rage Ness is terrifying.
And you see Ness waiting way far back, but back air would have probably done it.
That was really good DI by Ventra, though. Looked like Seth was looking for up air.
Not going to kill yet here, but of course, forward smash again. That little boy has nowhere to run at the ledge.
Yeah, that's a witch time, and that is a dead Bayonetta.
The handshakes start before the Bayo is even dead, and that's a 2-0 victory for Team Red.
Everybody knows. Stevenshark and Seth moving on to their side of winner's quarters here.
We talked about how clean they were in their first round. Their second round on this stream was a little messier.
But against a much better team.
They stayed alive for a long time in that game one. That game two, there were a couple miscommunications on like whether you should follow up the up air or the back air.
Sure.
But like you said, those are maybe DI instances that matter a lot. Oh, I just kicked the. Sorry.
Oh yeah, nice.
I kicked the
earthquake in the venue. Now we're good. Yeah, I'll be interested to see what Spencer and Ventra do in losers for sure.
They're going to have to
They
make
can
a run. It's going to be 3 sets to get to top 8 from losers from where they lost. So they can do it. They're very, very talented.